Hello, my name is Kane. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Good question. Paranoid versus prepared. And it's a very interesting topic because when someone calls you paranoid, it's more of a way to try to make you feel stupid for the decisions that you make. Now, we're not talking about paranoia as a medical term at all or a diagnosis. We are talking about how people try to belittle other people by using the word paranoid for actually being prepared. Now, it really depends on where you stand in the position and how you really think of how nuts the other person really is. Now, you can look at it this way. Wearing a condom? Well, you must be paranoid. Oh, how can you be wearing a condom at night? It just doesn't, it blows my mind. Health insurance. Geez, you must be paranoid. Something's going to happen to you? You're going to be spending all that money? You're paranoid. How can you do that? Colonoscopy? Oh, you are nuts. Blood work? Locking your doors at night in your house? Oh, you are paranoid. Checking your kid's hair for lice? Oh, you are paranoid. Why would you want to brushing your teeth? Paranoid. You must be paranoid. What are you going to think? That your teeth are going to be falling out and maybe have a heart attack with, that's only nut jobs brush their teeth. Refrigerators. Putting food in your refrigerator to keep it nice and fresh and so it won't get bacteria ridden quickly. Ugh. You must be paranoid. It's really a tool of people who do not believe in your position to make you feel bad. Do not let other people make you feel bad because they are unprepared. No matter how it is. To me, being a 45-year-old fat guy who has a 6 and a 4-year-old, health insurance and life insurance is a responsible kind of thing. It's a responsible preparedness kind of thing. Back in the day, 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago, having food stores for those times where food becomes scarce was a very rational kind of thing. And when you talk to people in today's society where they don't have that 2, 3, 4 a month supply of food and water, just in case if something does happen. Look at Katrina. I mean, it's not an out of the ordinary kind of thing. Look at Katrina. Look at hurricanes in the other part of the world. Look at earthquakes, power losses, tornadoes. There are various things where it is a valid thing nowadays to have it. But then when people goes, geez, I don't want to do that. Let's just say you're paranoid. Why would you want to make, it's not looking at, hey, it's not an introspective kind of thing, really challenging the person who is not prepared. They don't want to say, hey, you're right, I am not prepared. So let's belittle the other person. Let's go, wearing a condom? That girl looks okay. You must be paranoid because she's kind of hot. Why would you want to wear a condom? Grand scheme of things, do not allow other people to degrade. I can't talk because I'm paranoid. Don't make the other people make you feel bad for being prepared in a certain fashion. Having matches in the home, being prepared to light the candle. Some people are going to say that owning a gun is nuts. And I recently came across that type of person where that person just doesn't understand that particular view. So again, they may try to make you feel bad. They try to belittle you. Don't let that happen. Don't have you must have a thick skin, and you go from there. So if people lock their doors at night, if people close their window at night because you have a 6-year-old daughter and you don't want some nut job climbing through the window and taking her, it does happen. It doesn't happen that often, but it's a reasonable, responsible thing to do. The chances of, oh, geez, you must be paranoid. If you actually believe that the statistics are very high, that a bad guy is going to go crawl through your window to get to your daughter, well, just don't allow that the positions to happen. I am not going to allow certain things to happen. And if I do allow certain things to be happening, like not having a life insurance policy, not having health insurance on, on the children. That is a responsible thing to do. To me, there is no difference between a CCW or home defense scenario with having a gun and having all these things that people just take for granted: refrigerators, locks, alarms, security passwords on your Facebook, on your YouTube. You have a password on your YouTube account? You must be paranoid. Again, don't let other people belittle you, make you feel stupid. And that's their entire goal, is because they do not want to be introspective on what they should do for their own life. My name is Caden. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Don't be paranoid.